Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Battletech here. It's been quite a while since I did any videos on Battletech, so I wanted to let my Battletech viewers get... I'm going to do another video here where I'm going to go do a battle someplace. But I wanted to let you know kind of the status of what things are going on the channel. I dedicated myself to finishing one of my uninformed playthroughs, which was Rogue Trader. I finished that a little while ago. You can see that on the channel. I am now currently concentrating my time trying to finish the Baldur's Gate 3 uninformed playthrough. So that's where most of my time has been spent. I have not abandoned the Battletech timeline here. I am going to finish it up, but it's probably going to be sometime in January when I'll start doing this one exclusively. What I'm trying to do, I was doing 3 uninformed playthroughs at once, trying to spread them out through my week. And I was getting more and more conflicts of not being able to accomplish anything in any game. So it felt like I should just pick one, finish it, pick the next one, finish it. So I finished Rogue Trader first, and then I chose Baldur's Gate 3. That's basically due to the fact that I'm also starting to try and do some more streams. One of the streams I'm trying to do is Dren608 and Family Plays. And the people that I have that want to play multiplayer with me are interested in playing Baldur's Gate 3. So I'm trying to do streams with that. Those are starting on Fridays at 11 a.m. right now, Central Time. We're trying to get that to be a regular thing, a couple hours on Friday each week. I also have a stream on Saturday mornings, which is Pathfinder Kingmaker, which was a fan pick. Female Monk, Romancing Tristan. I'm trying to finish that one up too. So I'm trying to do them basically one game at a time and then do a little bit of other content creation that has to do with some strategic games and some other things like that. I have started up a Discord server. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video. So you guys can join me on a Discord server to talk about what you'd like to see me doing going forward and things like that in general with the channel. But I am going to finish this this playthrough up and go through the timelines and try and get the campaign completed. So I'm going to go do another battle for this one, for this video, and then you guys will probably not hear from me again for a couple of weeks when I probably will do another one just to kind of make sure that you know that I'm still working on it. I'm just not focused on doing Battletech right now. One of the things I did is when I got to this place, this had a black market, and I went and I bought myself a Highlander and a Banshee by parts. And then I went to, if I go to selling mechs, and I sold off all my other things that I had out there. I sold off a bunch of the mechs to try and pay for some of that. I am down a few million. But you'll see in the bays here, I still have these heavies up here, and I have these things here. These are going to be my assaults going forward for the most part. I still have some heavies and a couple of mediums that I use for specific excuse me, things that would be like ambushes, where you're trying to ambush a convoy or something. I need something faster than the assault. But most of the straight up battles I'm going to do with the assaults. Okay? So I am building them out. We'll show them to you as we get there. If I go into the contracts, there was not a lot of good contracts here. Clean out the mercs was going against the local pirates, which I wasn't really... I don't really want to mess up the local pirates. And then there was one of these two. This is taking me back into the Irano Restoration. This one is against the Directorate. It's a straight up battle in Polar, so I thought I was going to go and do that one. This one I think is against pirates. Right. I'm not interested in messing with the pirates right now. I want to keep that black market line open until I go do the grave robbing, which may be what I start off the new year with is I will try to go do the grave robbing one. But we're gonna go do repossession here. We're gonna travel to Weldry. It's 22 days, so a bunch of stuff is gonna happen on the ship, and I'll be able to show you the video, the builds I did, and you can comment on the builds and how terrible I am at it and all that good stuff. So we're gonna negotiate this. I always want more salvage because mechs can make you a lot more money than just pure cash. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through a month end as well and a ship upgrade as well. So we're gonna accept that. Coming to see you, Camilla. And we're on our way.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Okay. So now I can show you. First off, we'll go show you the bays. I upgraded the Atlas a little bit. I'll just show you what I did. I think what I did is I added another jump jet, and I took out one of the LRM ammos. Because I found that the Atlas was doing more of a close in to medium range with the AC-20 and the M lasers. And this was just sort of icing on the cake to let me hit something from a long range while I'm approaching. So I do a couple of shots here, or if I'm going after a factory or something, I use it for that. And then tried to keep my armor up as high as I could to try and get to the objective. And I reinforced my legs because of the jump jets and things, and I want to make sure I can keep doing it. So we're going to see how well this works. I don't know how well this particular build of the Atlas will work. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, I gave you time to take a screenshot and take a look at that. And then I'll show you these two builds when I get to them. Engineering had a ship upgrade. So now we have a bunch of stuff here. So I'm up in the 43. So I'm getting 35 resolve points. And I've got all my medical stuff up. So I was thinking I might want to go get bay number 3. It's very expensive to do any of these other things. This one doesn't cost as much, and it will get your travel time down, so it makes me get places faster. But the other thing was, this is like the last truly really expensive thing to do, and it gives me 4 tech points, which lets me repair my stuff faster. So I'm going to go ahead and spend a whole ton of money.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And then we're going to try and make back our money here on some of these things. Okay? So we're done with our ship upgrades, and we just go back out and continue on our travels to our destination.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, so now I've got another one to show you. This would be the Banshee, I think it is. So show you what I did with it. I threw a cockpit mod in there for injuries. And this one has a PPC. It usually had 2 PPCs, but I took that off to armor it up and make sure it had jump jets. It's got lots of heat sinks. It's got a short-range missile ammo, a PPC, an AC-10 for some long range, and a whole lot of medium lasers and short-range missiles for medium and short range, and a melee thing. Has pretty good armor all the way around. Not as good as I'd like, but it does have some range shooting. So, you know, I can shoot at 450, 540. These are down at 270, so these get into, you know, much shorter ranges in here. Okay, these are all like medium range, really, 270s here. This is 540 and 450. So these are somewhat of the longer range shots. So I can do some sniping there, and then when I get in close, I can beat on things. So that's the way that one's going to work, or I'm going to try to make it work anyway. And then let's get out of here and go continue our travels. Continue our travels till the next ship. What's my other? It does not show me. Oh, This one's up, but it's not done. Why is it not done? Oh, it's got 1 ton remaining. I didn't finish this. I still have a ton left to put in here. I took a PPC on this one, short-range missiles and LRM ammo, and I was going to add 1 ton of something. What was I going to add? I'm going to add a heat sink, maybe? I think I was going to add a heat sink. Because I have a ton that I haven't used. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I did not... I can put in 1 heatsink for 3. I'd have to take out a heatsink and put this in. Minus 10% on weapon heat. Or I could put in a heat bank, which is 1 ton. But I think it was huge. So I think I had to put... How big is the heat bank? Yeah, the heat bank can't even go into the center. So I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to add just another heat sink to help a little bit. It only takes a day. But you can see I have a couple medium lasers, a PPC, SRM, and an LRM. This one wasn't quite as easy to upgrade because of the stuff. So it's not going to be as effective, the Highlander, but it's still got a fairly decent range shot here and some long-range missiles with lots of missile ammunition. So it'll probably be somebody that goes in with the tactical stuff. It has lots of armor, though, so it should hold up well under fire. We'll just add another heatsink for now.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And we'll have to travel another day. It'll tell you that it's done.
I wrapped up that job you asked
Okay.
for, Commander.
All right. And now we're going to have a financial report in here that's going to drain me away again. I've been looking at this and I'm like, I don't think I'm ever going to use the Enforcer with his AC-10. I mean, he's nice for... I don't know. I can see myself using some of these mediums on some lower level stuff. So I guess we're just going to let it... We're going to pay the price and go on forward. Okay, here we go. Here's an event. First harvest. Dr. Murata is breeding arms full of succulent red orbs. Look at the first harvest from the hydroponic gardens. Are those tomatoes? Darius asks. She tosses him one and he bites into it and then sighs with satisfaction as he wipes juice off his chin. They are. Tomatoes, strawberries, watermelon, squash, basil. That's just the early harvest. With studied nonchalance, Sumari snatches her own tomato from Farah's arms. The crew will be thrilled. Commander, how do you want to share the news? I can spend 15,000 to throw a garden party. Let's celebrate. Stands at the center of the hydroponic garden. She brushes a melon tundra away from her face as she addresses the company. I want to thank our commander for making the creation of this hydroponics unit a priority. Fresh produce that we can now enjoy is only the beginning. We're also growing medicinal herbs for use in the med bay. And as I'm sure you've noticed, the air in this pod is also much more enjoyable, which should serve to improve shipboard health. She smiles. So I would like you all to take a deep breath and raise a tomato or a strawberry or whatever you fancy in salute to our commander and to our new garden. Entire crew lets out a lusty cheer, followed by the sound of contented munching. Morale increased by 2. Hey! I'm up to 45. You lose 15,000 or 15 million or whatever it is. Company gains +3 medical point boost for 30 days. Why 30 days? Why not forever? Huh? Why not forever? All right, let's just keep going. Got 2 weeks that we gotta travel. We got a long travel to Weldry. Couple of jumps in there, I think. So just let us travel along here. then we gotta wait. Oh, no, we're at Weldry? We're at Weldry already. Okay. It's a long travel into the thing. We'll have a financial report shortly before we get there. Was hoping that I could have timed it the other way. So, 781,000 takes us down quite a bit, but that's okay. Now, I am going to go into the barracks and make sure I haven't forgotten to give everybody experience points. I can't do anything. Archangel can't move up. Behemoth needs basically this mission to get herself up. Brother can go up. Now I can take him up here and make him shoot better. This gives him a 20 more melee. This gives him a recoil penalty minus, and this gives him an extra 2.5% chance to hit. Or I could take him up here and he would get 3 indirect fire penalty minus. This one I think raises up his heat in the long run. I think we'll go with that one for him.
Training complete.
Dekker.
Ready for orders.
He needs a mission here to get himself up.
I hear ya.
Gearhead is just ranking up. I'm just having him rank up experience points, and then I'm going to rank those guys up all in a rush here. Glitch is at 10s. Medusa is doing the same thing. He's just racking up points until he won't rack up points anymore. Mummy Bear. I can take her up here. Or I can wait till I get her through another mission. So I've been taking the guys that need experience points to not, the non-10s to try and get these things in. Maybe I should have her be able to hit better. I don't know. Silent is cranking. She thinks she's pretty much at her limit.
Commander.
Skyros can go up a bunch of places, and same thing with Squire. So I'm just ranking up the 50 points a day for these guys. What was Silence?
Yes, Commander.
3450. I want to see if she gets any more. All right, let's travel a few more days. Okay, so here we are. And we're just going to go ahead and go for it. All right, we're going to put in the Highlander. Highlander's got the PPCs, the LRM ammo, and we're going to put in the Banshee. Let's put the Banshee in here, and then we'll put the Highlander over here. I've got Behemoth. She's at 10s except for attack. He needs to go in and get some stuff. I was thinking of taking Dekker. Dekker and Mummy Bear. I'm not sure about the Highlander. What's he got? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Dekker and Mummy Bear, Behemoth, and Brother out on this one. And on this one, it's... Target vehicles are currently on deployment with a secondary lance of mechs. Okay, which is what I really want to know, because I want to take out the mechs too. So I have to get the vehicles and the mechs, and this is the maximum I can get is 5 stars. So, technically I could get, if I could get another King Crab and another Atlas, I'd have 400, and I just would take that on everything but a ambush mission. So let's go. We're 20 minutes in. I think we're actually going to make this a 2-parter. I'm going to drop myself onto the planet. and then we will we'll just make this a long one. Destroy the enemy forces. Yes, I know. Prep for combat. Put me down. 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 Finish loading the map. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Vectors in this area. Move up, make contact, engage the targets. Now for enemy mechs as well. Alright, so they're gonna...
Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
So they're gonna come at us. We'll just run up the road.
Roger that. Copy that.
Acknowledged.
We're just gonna run up here. See what we can find. Enemies take a turn. Probably gonna get hit by the mechs from one side or the other, or maybe even both. Okay. So, brother, you're in the Atlas. That's only 3. You get 4 by going up here.
Heading out.
Behemoth. Okay, we've got enemy time. What do we got up here? 80-ton vehicle, 60-ton vehicle, and a 60-ton vehicle. Okay, so we need to move up probably to here.
Moving out.
Dekker, I'm going to have you actually come out this way.
Got it.
And Mummy Bear, you're going to go over to this flank.
Move order received.
Alright, now we're into combat. Okay. So I can have... They've got somebody out there with 3s and 2s. That's their max, wherever they are. Okay, so now... we need to get one of these guys up
Good
here.
to go.
There's an 80-ton vehicle over here. So let's work on the 80-ton vehicle. What can she do if she jumps? She can jump up to here and get 4 bars. Let's see if she can just see it or if she's got to do a sensor lock. Can she see the vehicle? It's a Demolisher. Demolishers have AC-20s. So she needs to demolish it as best as she can. She can hit it with everything for a round.
Here it comes.
Wow, it's got a lot of armor. That's coming some missiles. From behind us?
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yeah, from behind me. There's somebody coming from behind. Dekker,
For orders.
you need to jump back here and see what the heck is going on. Who is back here? Oh, why can't I see them? Are they really that far back? Oh my. Okay. Well, that's all you can do. Their 2s get to go. 60-ton vehicle.
I've been sensor locked.
Why do all their twos get to go? I don't understand why they get to go before me. Oh, they've got twos. I'm ones. I'm sorry, I'm ones. I'm not paying attention. She's going to get totally wrecked here in the Highlander. All right, Behemoth.
Standing by.
We're going to have you jump to here.
Here we go.
And we're going to have you try to wreck this thing out here. I'm going to unleash on everything. Vehicle destroyed from the first hit. Okay. Kind of over-destroyed it there. I didn't think I was going to get it.
Vehicle trashed.
That one's got the PPCs. He's the next one to go.
Reporting major armor loss.
Yeah, I know. You're in trouble. Taking a big hit there. Brother?
Yes, Commander.
If we can have you jump... I don't think you can jump to see him. We're going to have you jump into the forest and see if you can see him. See any of these guys. PPC carrier. What happens if I have him do a precise strike? That was 90... I might be able to take him out. Oh, I can only hit him with long-range missiles? Alright, never mind. No, we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is we're going to vigilance him up so he's a 2. And we'll just have him long-range missile this one.
Take a shot. Hell yeah.
And now they've got some 4s and 3s. Here they are. Yeah, there's a mech's coming. Why can't you show me the mech's moving up? There's a hunchback. Okay. I need to see what the hunchback is. He's got an AC-20 on him, so he's got to go down. Dekker, he's your job.
Good to go.
You're going to jump. To here. You're going to try and hit this hunchback.
Acknowledged.
Try and hit this hunchback here. There's a Blackjack and an Orion. What does the Orion have on it? AC-10s. Okay, I got to get rid of this one first, I think. Do I want him to precise shot this thing? I could have him... I'm going to have Mummy Bear and Vigilance up to a 3. I think we're just going to have him Alpha Strike the Hunchback. Let's see what happens.
Engaging.
Didn't do very good on him. Then the Orion's going to move up and shoot me. Okay. Are we done? Thank you. Mummy Bear.
Receiving you.
He's down on some flank armor. I could have you do a precise shot. Or I could have you move back this way. Yeah, you can't really get to those guys. You got to move up here. Somehow. Yeah, you can hit there and possibly get rid of that Shrek PPC carrier. Okay. So what's your heat look like? Not too bad on the heat at the moment. I could jump you up here to get some extra bars. And I'm going to have her go ahead and do a precise strike on the Shrek here. Hit that, 96% chance. Don't think she needs to throw the missiles in there, though.
Lock it on target.
Well, she didn't get it. Oh, 17 short. I guess I should have thrown the missiles in. Well, brother,
How's it going?
you gotta go finish him. So you're gonna get right in the face of these vehicles.
Copy that.
All right, you're gonna do a multi-target here. So you go to C. Let's try that.
Confirmed.
Got rid of the Shrek. Got some damage on him. And got the LRM carrier.
Reporting.
So we got one more vehicle to go, and then we can concentrate on the bad guys in the back. Behemoth,
Orders.
they can handle that. You need to come back here and start doing something about these guys. You can't jump anywhere. Damn it. That's not what I want to do. You can get a straight shot in here. Or are these only long-range missiles? Is this all only long-range missiles? But you can long-range missile this thing. What's it got? It's an AC-20 on that shoulder. Could try to precise strike the missiles onto that shoulder. 124, I don't think you do it. 15 times 4 is not enough. So all you can try to do is just hit him a lot. All right, let's vigilance you up. And then you're going to jump. You're going to start jumping back here because you're going to have to help with all these things. Let's have you jump back here.
Up high.
And then you're just going to unleash a bunch of missiles on him.
Firing.
Just trying to get some stability damage on him. Now they get to go. So Blackjack's going to come up and shoot Dekker. Yep. And then he's the dangerous one because of that AC-20. He's going to do some serious damage here. Yep.
Losing lots of armor.
Yes, I know. There's another 3 back here I can't see. Where the heck is this other one?
Reporting. Minimal damage.
There's another one back there, a 45 tonner. Okay. So Dekker, you got to get the heck out of there. Because that Orion's going to come after you. You got to jump. So you can get lots of bars. Hunchback's right there. Orion's going to come after you.
Aye, aye.
And you're going to... $123. Let's try and get rid of one of these mechs. Okay, I'm overheating, so I have to turn down a couple of medium lasers. And let's just see if we can take that one out.
Roger that.
I don't think I did it. The Orion's going to come up and shoot me. Should be done now. Okay, now. I haven't touched the Orion. What's the Hunchback look like? Ah, so close. So close to being able to blow up that AC-20 ammo. That's what I really want to do. But Mummy Bear, you got to go get the vehicle. Where is that dang vehicle? You can't get anywhere. You got to jump? You can't get anywhere to get a straight shot on him, huh? Oh, there's a straight shot. Throw in the missiles too. Let's just go after him. Okay, we got rid of the vehicles. Now we just have to get after the mechs, which is being a problem. Behemoth.
What's up, boss?
You can jump out here for 3.
Roger that.
And let's just concentrate on getting rid of that thing. Maybe cut down one of the medium lasers.
Locking on target.
It's only unsteady. Didn't knock it down. How rude. Didn't get a lucky hit in there, huh? Brother,
Waiting for orders.
I don't think you can jump far enough to get a shot on it. But you'll try. I think you might be able to get your long-range missiles on it. Which would get it a knockdown, which would give us a chance to kill it before it can do some damage. Where is it? Alright, I'm going to just LRM 20 him. Knock him down. So we got a knockdown. That makes him become a 1. Which means we have a chance to blow him up.
It's go time.
Alright, they get to go now. Comes the Blackjack. Yep, I'm gonna go after Banshee because he's in front. So we have to get him out of there. And then comes this thing is another Blackjack. It's got a couple Blackjacks. Okay. Structure exposed. Oh god.
Armor blow through. Internal damage. Standing by.
What's his? That's his really big nasty. Behemoth can't go. Mummy Bear's too far. I've got to do something here. I got to get out of the way. Don't I? I can't jump anywhere really good. Oh, this is bad. Dekker's gonna get shot to bits by that Orion.
Lifting off.
And then you're going to shoot this thing. Not with everything. You're gonna call shot for that shoulder and try and get rid of that thing.
On it.
Okay. Got rid of his AC-20.
That hit something good.
Now it gets to stand up, but now it doesn't have his AC-20. Okay. Mummy Bear.
Waiting for orders.
You can't really get back here except for your missiles. So do a jump. You can lay out some missiles. Just try and pick on one at a time, right? Where is he? It's just LRM 20, see if you can get him.
Taking a shot.
Got him. Okay, she managed to hit the center torso. Didn't have to use my shooty thing. I'm going to take a headshot on this Orion. I might just go punch him.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, Brother and Behemoth can both take headshots
Receiving
if they want. Now you can jump nowhere where you can do anything good. Is that a straight shot or is that just missiles? Just missiles, huh? Well, you could get rid of his evasions. So why don't we do that? Jump you up here. And we'll just have you go after the Orion. Do I want a precise shot? You could try to do a precise shot on the head. Which might seriously blow him up. 20 times 4 is 80. It's probably not going to work, but we're going to take a headshot with just the missiles.
Firing on target.
I did get a head hit, so I got some damage on him. Not much. Okay, Behemoth,
Receiving you.
can you actually punch this guy? No. You can't move up to punch him. But you can move up to do a headshot on him. Let's go in like this. And then you're going to do precision strike on the Orion. You're going to go for a headshot. And you can headshot him with all that stuff. I think we can turn off the LRM 15s. Oh, there's 65%. No, we're going to go for a headshot. Hope some of this stuff actually hits him. did not get the headshots in. Alright, so Blackjack's gonna go. Gonna punch me? That's a dumb thing to do. You realize if I punch you back, you're going to, like, go over the mountain.
Damage is mine.
These Blackjacks just don't understand. Yeah, I figured they're gonna shoot the Banshee.
I'm showing minor damage.
Alright, Mummy Bear.
Yeah, Commander.
Again, you gotta jump. Because you just can't run fast enough.
Engage in jump jets.
What's the Orion look like? It's got next to nothing. You're going to precise shot with that LRM 20 and your PPC on his head and hope we take him down.
Roger.
Nope. Did some damage to him, but not enough. Dekker,
Waiting for orders.
all you can do is... God, you can't do anything. You can move. I think you gotta jump, unfortunately. You gotta jump into the forest to get the cover.
Engaging jump jets.
And then you just gotta shoot on him. It's gonna take me right up to... And turn off the short laser. See if I can do enough damage to take him down and get a lucky shot in the head.
Roger.
Can't take him down. Dag nabbit. It's getting annoying. Alright, King Crab's gonna turn around and punch this guy out of existence. Behemoth,
Yes, Commander.
punch this guy. Can I attack him from any other place? Nope, just from there? Alright, that's fine.
Putting my weight into it.
I was gonna say, there ain't much left of him, so take him down. She's done.
Might be some good salvage there.
And then, brother.
Standing by.
Now you can just move to here and shoot these guys.
Affirmative.
Let's move the Atlas up. Let's take a shot at this guy here. Just alpha strike him.
Copy that.
Ah, the AC-20 missed. If the AC-20 had hit, he probably would have knocked him down.
That one's gonna leave a mark. Hot damn, let's do this.
Alright, their three's good to go. He's gonna say, excuse me, I'm gonna go hide in the woods. Shoot the back of the king crab. That's fine. And his other three is over here.
That's a hard hit there.
This is other Blackjack. Okay.
My internals are taking a beating.
Alright, Dekker.
Orders?
You got too much heat, so you're just gonna go punch him.
Engaging.
Took off his left arm. Knocked him for a loop.
Taking a critical hit.
Mummy Bear,
Commander?
you can't. Can you get a straight shot if you go here?
Coordinates received.
Now, can you shoot this guy? You can shoot him. I'm actually going to have her split. Oh, she can't split fire, that's right. Alright, I think I'm just going to have her Alpha Strike that Blackjack.
Targeting Alpha Strike.
So that should beat him up really good. And then Behemoth,
Yes, Commander.
punch him. Knocked him down. And brother,
Need something, Chief?
you need to get like up on the rock so you can shoot this guy.
Acknowledged.
I shoot that Blackjack. Do I want to take a precise strike on that Blackjack? Let's see if I can hit him in the head. Get the full mech if I hit him in the head. Nope. Head hit, pilot injury, but not enough. And we did get a
I'm out of
knockdown.
LRM.
That's okay, you don't need them anymore. They're right on top of us.
Give them everything you got.
Okay, he gets to stand up. Not fair. Tries to walk away. Okay, she'll kill him. So we need to have Dekker try to take out the one that's in front of him.
Damage is light.
Dekker,
Yes, Commander.
I want you to shoot this guy. No, I want you to shoot this guy. Take the headshot. It's not the best. But you're going to take the headshot with everything that you can.
Roger that.
Okay. CT destroyed, but I don't think I got the whole thing. Mummy bear,
Orders?
you're going to just move. Oh, you got to jump on. Jump to here.
Acknowledged.
And you're going to take a precise shot on this guy's head.
All weapons are gone.
Didn't get the headshot in. I took him down in the center. So it's all done. So we did it.
Target
It
eliminated.
was about 53 minutes to do everything. Okay, that's done.
Mission
Continue.
successful.
Let's do the aftermath here. Got some damage there on the Banshee. It's not as well armored as I thought it was. Might have to tinker with that. So got an extra 10%, 466,000. The Banshee is the one that got beat up. So his armor is not quite as good as it should be. Might need to lose maybe the short laser and add some more armor to those spots. We'll have to check. Did pretty good. Mummy Bear got 3 kills. Huh? And now we get stuff we don't have. I have one of 3 of these. So this will make a full mech. And this will make a full mech for me to sell. Alright, and we'll just see what else they give us. I don't think there's nothing really special out here. Alright, then we get 9 more items, I guess. And then Yang will yell at me about getting some new mechs. And that I need to fix my mechs. And all that terrible, horrible stuff.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
And so need your things. We'll check our Mechwarriors today. Behemoth.
Commander.
You got your 10. So we're going to make her a 10.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So she doesn't need to go out anymore.
Commander?
Dekker's got enough to start working his way up.
Mechwarrior training complete.
And Mummy Bear
What's up, boss?
can bring up her overheat threshold.
Training complete.
Alright, so we got everybody trained up. So now we just need to check on contracts. I don't think there's anything really here I want. Oh, there's some stuff I can do here. Alright, so I'll check these off online. Okay? Anyway, that's where we'll leave it off. So there's a video for you to hold you over for another week or two. They're going to be about maybe once a week that I'll put one out for Battletech until I get done with my other uninformed playthrough on Baldur's Gate 3. Once I'm done with that, then they'll be coming out here like 3 a day until I get done with the whole shebang of whatever I'm supposed to do to finish the campaign. Okay? Or until I die the next time. I think the next time I die, I'll just call it the end of Fangs Freelancers for videos. But hopefully I won't have everybody die again. All right? So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. Leave me comments. That helps get it out in front of the YouTube algorithm. Subscriptions obviously help build the channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please think about subscribing. With that notify bell on the subscription, you'll see things pop up, but you only have to watch what you really want to see. We are doing streams, like I said earlier. We're streaming on Friday mornings at 11 a.m. with a Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer game. That's Dren608 and Family Plays. Saturday mornings I stream at 11 a.m., which is Pathfinder Kingmaker, which is a fan choice of me playing a female monk, romancing Tristan. So I do fan. I take like a poll and say, what do you guys want me to, I'm going to play this game again. What do you guys want me to do? So I do take that. I do have a Discord server. You should see the link in the description of this video. Join the Discord channel, and then we can have discussions there about it instead of through YouTube messages, because they're limited and how much information you can get out. But in Discord, we can put a whole bunch out, and then we can make it public to anybody else that joins the channel. They can all do that. I will set up channels for the various games, so if you join in, I'll set up a Battletech channel and a Baldur's Gate 3 channel and for texting, and a Rogue Trader and a Pathfinder Kingmaker and stuff like that. So I'll set up channels for each of the different kinds of games that we're discussing, so we can keep our discussions sort of neat and clean. Okay. All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.